welcome to Gems of War. Or I should say, welcome back to Gems of War. This is a game I played for April Fool's Day. I tried to make people think I was going to play God of War, and instead played Gems of War. Turned out the joke was on me. I have enjoyed the heck out of this game, and I have continued to play it ever since my April 1st live stream. So I thought what I would do is play it again and show everyone what I've been up to. You can see up there in the top left corner that I am level 89 now instead of level 1. It says I'm a war priest. That has to do with, well, I'll show you. It's a class, I think they call it. Let's look at my character here. Well, first of all, this is the map. Let's zoom in, zoom out. You start off in Broken Spire. That's where we started in the original live stream of this game when I did it for April Fool's Day. And I have since unlocked many, many other kingdoms. Let me pick up my tribute here. This is set to be my home kingdom. Pan's Vale is my home kingdom, and then all of these other kingdoms I have unlocked. Many of them I have played. What this game is kind of a combination of Magic the Gathering, Bejeweled, and Dungeons and Dragons. And each kingdom has a little quest line that you go through. So like if I click here, see it says quest progress 30 out of 30. That means I've played through the whole quest. And it's kind of a little storyline that you follow, and there's a little bit of dialogue. Let me go to the menu. Let's see here. I haven't logged in a while, so let's see what I've got going on. I've got some rewards to pick up. I will take those. Oh, I have gifts. Oh, hang on, what was this? Gifts. Great progress. Thanks for playing Gems of War. Here's a gift of appreciation. Alright, I'll take it. 5 gems. Alright. I have 3 chests I can open. Crystara is the name of the kingdom here, or this land that all these kingdoms are in. It's called Crystara. Now, if I wanted to, I could leave Crystara. Whoosh. And now I am in the underworld. I have not done any exploring of the underworld at all. Have not come down here yet. I mean, I guess I've unlocked the kingdoms, but I haven't actually done the storylines or anything for these kingdoms yet. Still working my way through what is above ground in Crystara. Whoosh. There we are. Let's see if I can get over to the chat room and also hop over to Twitter and send out a tweet, let folks know that I am streaming. Because YouTube doesn't always send out notifications. I've received reports that people either don't get notifications at all, or they get them very late and they end up missing the streams. So I also send out notifications on Twitter when I'm streaming. If you want to follow me over there, just look for Jewelsmith, just like my YouTube channel. Now, some of these kingdoms, if I've played through them, they'll have a little star, a little crown and a star there. See Silverglade, Malgrim Woods. Now these still have swords. Gulvania, Pridelands, Swords Edge. They have those little, kind of a little red sword icon. That means there's still quest for me to go through. Oh, I guess I'm part of the way through this one, 7 out of 26. Let's see. Alright, so who am I? Let's look at me first. There I am, Jewelsmith. That's my character. I have... Well, this kind of shows you the different colors are like different types of gems, and you'll see what that means when I start actually going through the quest lines and attacking people, well, attacking monsters and whatnot. There's 6 different colors, and each one corresponds, like there's water, well, it says leaves there. It's not quite the same as earth, because the one at the bottom, the brown one, is earth, red is fire, yellow is air, and purple is magic, I guess. I mean, they're all magical, but that's kind of what that's supposed to be. There's different types of armor you can wear. I used to wear this armor, the assassin armor, but I upgraded to spider armor. You can buy the armor with the gems, the diamonds there. You can see in the top right corner I have 94 diamonds. And you can get diamonds in various ways. Yes, you can pay real money and get diamonds, or you can gather them through playing the game, which is what I've done. I haven't spent a dime on this game. So everything I've done in this game, everything you see, I have done for free. Kind of like Fallout Shelter. You can spend money if you want to, and there's lots of cool things you could buy, but it's not required in order to enjoy the game. It's not necessary. Like, you could get this cool obsidian armor for $5. But, you know, you could just collect your diamonds and get steampunk armor if you wanted to, or whatever. Viking armor. Alright, so let's see here. My inventory, my bonuses. Alright, so that's me. And it says War Priest. I'll show you why it says War Priest. Because I am currently using a team that uses the War Priest class. Alright, it gets a little complicated, this game. I will say. There's banners, and those give certain bonuses to the game. There's classes, those give bonuses to the game. There's weapons. I can use various weapons in the game. There's these, it tells you what the bonuses are from all these other things you've got. There's pets you can get. I have the snow bunny on my shoulder. I haven't really done much with the pets. And these are your troops. And this is where it's kind of like Magic the Gathering. You have all of these various cards. They call them troops. And you select 3 or 4 of them to be your troops, your group, to play and fight on your behalf. And you can level them up. You can give them various bonuses. You can do various things with them. They have various powers. Right now, I've been playing. Well, let's see here. There's various. You can have different teams. That's what they are, teams. You can have different teams. I'm not using all of my team slots. You can see there. Fool's Errand is the original team name that I started with, and then I've created a few other teams that I've played with a little bit once in a while, but not much. Oh, troops? No, go back to the troops. Deadly Sins has various demons. There's Pride, Wrath, Sloth, and Greed, like the 7 deadly sins. I've got giants, because I've got a fire giant, frost giant. I guess those are the only giants I have, but I just put them there. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button and leaving. Monster Mash has a zombie and a ghost, a dwarf ghost, undead dwarf, and a vampire lord. I have this team here I call Team Tata, and you'll see why if I just cycle through the various ladies here. I don't really use them to play the game, but I just thought that was funny. But yeah, this is my favored team here. So right now, there's me. And I am using this weapon, Morathani's Scythe. And I'm using Faunessa. She has one of her traits unlocked. She's leveled up. Elwyn is one of my favorites. He is a bard that you meet in Pan's Vale, and he's pretty badass. He is the Teldrin of this game for me. If any of you have watched me play Skyrim. He's got some traits unlocked. And then right now we've got the Silver Oak with us. But I can swap out for any of these that I want to. They have various abilities. One of my favorites is there's a goblin down here that I've used quite a bit. And sometimes I've used the Frost Giant or the Fire Giant. I like the Giants, they're cool. But when you get the cards, they're all level 1. So of course then you have to try to level them up. That's not always easy to do, so you hit the upgrade button and you've got to have souls to upgrade. So I've got 540 souls, it says in the top left. You get souls by defeating enemies and also by playing some of the other mini games in this game. You unlock traits by getting trait stones, which are things that you find while playing the game. Oh, Gemhammer's cool. She's cool. We got her during one of the quests. There's the goblin. I like the goblin and the goblin shaman. I was using those for a while. Those are nice. Anyway, but alright, so that's troops. Let me open some chests here since I've got some keys. Oh, and I got a new card. I got Ironbark from the Forest of Thorns, an elemental who will deal 5 damage to an enemy. If the enemy is a tower, deal 3 to 5 times damage based on my ascensions. Entangle a random enemy. Alright, those are various things that come into play during the battles. Those are his traits, but they're not unlocked yet. So there's a trait stone. And I got a dwarven zombie. I think I already had him. Alright, so there are games. There's kind of some games within games here. The Gnome Vault. Sometimes you'll get this thing called a Gnome Vault key, and you can go into the vault and fight a bunch of gnomes and then get a whole bunch of treasure. There's pet rescue, you can get pets that way. There's bounties, dungeons, arenas, the Soul Forge, the treasure hunts. There's all kinds of little like mini game within the game kind of things. I do the treasure hunts a lot, but you need treasure maps to do the treasure hunts. So let's go to the shop. Now you can sometimes find treasure maps while you're playing the game. You'll just get them at random. Some of the troops will have an increased chance of helping you find a treasure map if you use certain troops. Like I think there's a pirate king or something that you can use, and he'll sometimes find more treasure maps. Or you can use this thing called Glory, and if you look there at the top, 4,468 Glory I've got. And that's just from playing the game. And I think you can buy Glory. Yeah, see here's the shop. You can buy gems, you can buy gold and various things. But I haven't spent any money for Glory. That's just Glory that I've accumulated by playing the game itself. So let's grab a treasure map. Or two. There we go. Alrighty. Well, let's get into it. Let's show you what actually happens when I play the game. What I would like to do is play through the Glacial Peaks. Let's see how far we get into that. I don't know. I don't think Stella is here in the chat room, but I know she likes snowy things, so we'll do that. Actually, let me see if I can change the settings here. Options, audio. Let's turn the music down a little bit. It's kind of loud. Okay, it's like blasting in my ears. All right. That's a little bit better. Oh, and there's a guild. I have created a guild called the Band of Bards. And what happens when you're in a guild is everyone in the guild can combine resources and unlock bonuses together. If you have gold, which I do up there in the top right corner, it says I have over 109,000 gold. I can contribute gold to the guild, and it will bestow upon everyone in the guild these various rewards. I also have seals. I guess I'll go ahead and claim. I have 10 guild seals. And yeah, so right now it looks like I can have 11 people in my guild. I only have 2. So if you are interested in this game and you want to join my guild, let me know. What you'll have to do is you'll have to go to this options page here, and you see down in the bottom corner it says invite code. I think you'll have to send me your invite code, and then I can add you to the guild, because my guild is by invite only. So if you're interested in doing that, you just have to let me know. You have to sign up for the game, start playing it, and then let me know your invite code, and I will add you to the guild. Alright, so let's go visit the Glacial Peaks and see what happens. The Winter Fortress, it says. I headed north to the Glacial Peaks at the request of Tassarian, the High Elven Sage. Okay. Oh, there you are. You took your time. Nice to meet you, too. You're shorter than I'd imagined. Oh, well, you'll do. Will I now? Yes, yes, yes. Come on, then. We have far to go. Very well. Alright, so we're going to follow him into the mountains.
Try to run.
But it looks like there's somebody that's going to try to keep us from going into the mountains. Fenrir. Ooh. Alright, so now this is where it becomes a battle. Ooh, all that whooshing that you see is various bonuses and things that are happening. And so here's my team on the left. And here are the people that I have to fight, or the creatures. Sometimes it's people, sometimes it's creatures, sometimes it's even automatrons, robots. You know, sometimes it's castle gates or cannons or various things, whatever it is you have to fight is over here. So it looks like we have a dire wolf. And we have the winter wolf. We have a jackalope. And then we have Fenrir. Alright, and we want to try to take all of these folks out before they get us. That's the idea. So let's see here. Let's see what I can do. Alright, now these skulls can be used to attack. If I match those together, it's going to allow me to do damage to the first wolf there. Looks like I'm doing 15 damage right now. He's got a health of 14 and a shield of 4, so that should knock him down to 3. But the 3 skulls, I think they stack onto my 15 damage. So if I do 18 damage to him, it might destroy him. Let's see what happens. Nope, knocked him down to 3. Okay. Alright, they just did a 4 in a row match, so they get an extra turn. Ooh, he's coming at me. He's biting my butt. he used a special power because his mana... You see, all of us have circles in the top corner. Alright, so he used Winter's Breath on me is what he did. He did 11 damage to me. And over here, my people... Looks like Faunessa has 4 out of 12 of her magic full. The Bard has 4 out of 12. So when they get full up, they can use their special powers as well. So that's part of what we're trying to do here, is we're trying to match gems that will fill their magic before the other critters... Ooh, that was lucky. Before they fill their magic. Like the Jackalope just got some magic there. Now the Jackalope... He will get magic from purple or yellow. See that? Some creatures will only do one color, like I'm using a weapon that only uses purple. So every time I make a purple match, I get some purple magic mana. So I can use my special weapon. Oh, it looks like our tree is already full up. I could use the tree power. Hang on. Let me see. No, I'm gonna go for this.
Mana Surge.
Mana Surge means I got more than the usual mana out of that because I have various bonuses. Alright, so her power is all ready. It's all full up. She'll deal damage to an enemy equal to their attack and give life to all of us. So that's pretty powerful. Let's take a look. Who's got the highest attack here? Well, he's got an attack of 10, so that might kill him. Yep. Oh no. Now this one is all ready to do its Jackalope is all ready to do Thunderstruck against us. Mana Burn an enemy. Transform all yellow gems to blue. I think Mana Burn means like maybe getting rid of our mana. Depends on who he hits. But let's see what we can do here. We've got a special Doom Skull. It does a bonus 5 damage, so let's use it. Didn't quite kill him. It's gonna come at us. Oh, well, we're still alive and kicking. Oh, he got a 4 in a row. Anytime you get a 4 in a row, you get an extra turn. 4 in a row or 5 in a row, you get a bonus turn. Alright, but I'm still good. Let's see here. I'm gonna do the tree. Oh no. He's ready to unleash his powers. Give an ally 5 attack and 5 life. Double the effect of the ally is a beast. Well, I'm pretty sure that Jackalope is a beast, so we're going to take that Jackalope down. Let's see. We need yellow or green to get the Bard out here. I'm looking. Doesn't look like we're going to get any yellow or green. Here he comes.
Fresh meat.
Alright, so he just gave some life and attack bonus to that Jackalope. Alright, there we go. The Bard is all ready to go. Ooh, and I got a bonus hit. That was lucky. He's gonna hit me. Alright, but now we're gonna hit him with our Bard. The power of rock and roll. Yeah, there he goes. That's what I'm talking about.
Mana Surge.
Alright, so we are victorious. So we get some loot. See, I get some souls and some XP and a trait stone, some gold. Now, it has 40 XP, and that's XP for my character toward leveling me up toward level 90. And there's also War Priest XP. So that's leveling up my class. That's 2 different things. And I'll show you how that's two different things. So in my troops, the Fool's Errand, our class is War Priest. There it is. I was using Warlord for a while. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There it is. So that's leveled up to 35, but then I switched over to War Priest, so that's only level 16. But what that means is it gives bonuses to everyone on your team. Oh, I could level it up too. Alright, why not? Alright, so that's giving bonuses to everybody on the team, and also there's these talent trees. They also give bonuses to everyone on the team. And you can choose. Like when I get up to War Priest class level of 20, I can choose one of these three. Blood and Glory, Dawn's Aura, or Quick Steady. But right now we're doing, I don't know why I switched from Warlord to War Priest, but I guess just wanted to do something a little different. Alright, let's continue on with the quest and see what's next. We must cross into the lands of the Fae. So here we go. Off to see the wizard, Heart of Ice. Oh, it says we have 3 watching. Well, hello. No one's popped into the chat room. Yeah, I know I've been away for a while. I used to stream almost every day, but I've been in the middle of moving and haven't had a chance to stream all week. Oh, we have 1 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. I guess somebody is not happy with me playing Gems of War. Oh well, can't please everyone. Hey Sean, how you doing? Welcome to the chat room. Today I am playing some Gems of War. There's a 4 in a row. That'll give me an extra turn. There's another 4 in a row.
Mana Surge. Mana Surge.
There we go. Look at there. And I have 3 skulls in a row. So who are we fighting now in this group? We are fighting a snow sprite from the Glacial Peaks. We're fighting an ice witch from Stormhome. We're fighting a Yeti. And a winter imp. He does a lot of damage. Alright, but we can do some damage too. So let's start out with Vanessa. And it looks like he does a lot of damage, so let's use that against him. Oh, I missed that 4 in a row. That's a bummer. Right, and it looks like they are ready to use their aura of ice on us. They're all charged up, so we might need to try to take them out. Let's see if the Bard's power will hit an enemy at random. I can't really select what enemy he goes after, but sometimes we'll luck out. Nope, he killed that guy, okay. Whoa. Nope, she's coming at us. She's attacking our tree. She's frozen. She's frozen the silver oak. don't know what it means when they get frozen. Frozen means that their spells and mana no longer give extra turns. There is a cumulative 10% chance to recover. Alright, I don't think that really matters that much, because I'm not using anybody that gives me extra turns. Goblins. If you use a lot of goblins, goblins will always grant an extra turn. Like you can have them use their regular power, and then after that they'll give you a bonus turn. You can go again. It's very handy. But I don't have any goblins with me right now, so doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's go with that. Sean says, I don't know anything about this game, but we'll watch anyway. Oh, thank you. Well, I played it for April Fool's Day. I was jokingly trying to convince people I was going to play God of War, but instead I played Gems of War. But it's actually a really fun game. It's kind of a mixture of Magic the Gathering, Bejeweled, and Dungeons and Dragons all together. And it's kind of clever. There's some humor in it from time to time. And lots of different characters, different ways to like mix up and choose your weapons and your abilities and the people on your team, or the troops on your team. It's not a multiplayer game, but it is possible to interact with other people while you're playing it. I have a guild, so there's lots of different guilds. You can join a guild, and there's a chat. There's like a live server chat, so you can chat with other people while you're playing. It's pretty interesting. Alright, let's see here. I guess I'll take the game's suggestion and do that. Ah, but see, it gave them a 4 in a row. Ooh, I get a 5 in a row. Skulls. This is probably going to kill that frosty witch lady and give me a bonus turn. So let's do it. Oh, didn't kill her. But I get a bonus turn. Alright, maybe this will kill her. There she goes. The Yeti is coming at us. Oh, he hit my Bard. Alright. But the Bard is all charged up, and so is Faunessa. I'm gonna go with the Bard. Gonna hit this guy with some rock and roll. There he goes. Sean says it looks kind of like Empires and Puzzles. Do you know that game? No, I'm not familiar with that one. Alright, we got some XP, another trait stone, some gold, some souls, and we get to advance the story. Here we are, the lands of the Fae. Beautiful, no? They are. It is a cold land. The Fae are a cold people. So it seems. Hey, Emperina, how you doing? Oh, you brought a dragon. She's very literal, isn't she? Well, never mind. We all have our baggage. Let's press on. Very well. Some of these characters will pop up over and over in the various stories that you play through. Alright, so we got some more XP, some gold, and we completed the Rabbit Run challenge. Oh no, I think we unlocked the Rabbit Run challenge. We just finished the Off to See the Wizard challenge. Now we are looking for an ancient Fae city. I have researched it thoroughly and I believe we are close. I will fly up and scout for it. Okay, Emperina. Well, you do have your uses. Marvelous. Alright, we're gonna follow Emperina deeper into the peaks. Oh. The Valkyrie. I think she's a Valkyrie. Now, I can spend 50 gold if I want to peek and see what team I'm up against, because before you go to battle, you can edit your teams. So, like, if you wanted to peek and you saw that, oh, you're going to have to fight, I don't know, you know, creatures that were weak to fire, and maybe I want to swap out my fire giant for the silver oak tree or something. You know, if you want to do that, you know, you can go ahead and pay the gold, get a peek at what you're going to go up against, and then edit your team accordingly. I tend to not do that. I don't really feel like I need to, but then I'm just kind of playing on normal difficulty. If you wanted it more of a challenge and you wanted to use lots of different troops, you know, that might be worth doing. So I could come here and swap out. I could even swap out my weapons if I wanted to change my weapon. I could swap out for a different weapon. And, you know, choose from any of these troops that I have, and I have many, many, many. But I'm just gonna leave it like that. Should be fine. Let's go fight the Valkyries from Stormhome. Oh, okay. Empires and Puzzles is a mobile game. Sean's saying his wife plays on iPhone and they have guilds as well. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, with a lot of the this one really does seem like it. I think it started out as a mobile game. There's a lot of mobile games that they end up, what do they call it, porting over to PlayStation. This definitely seems like a mobile game, but yeah, a lot of those mobile games, they'll have various social interactions and stuff that you can do with people, interact with other players and stuff. I play a mobile game. I don't play a lot of mobile games, but I play it right now. I'm kind of addicted to this mobile game called Game of Sultans. And it's got unions you can join, and you can chat with people and stuff like that. I don't. I think I'm in a union, but I don't chat with anyone. I just play the game. But yeah, I'm kind of addicted to that one at the moment. It's the one I play when I'm like waiting at the doctor's office or something like that, right? Alright, what does this game want me to do? Okay. They're suggesting that. I'm not going to do that. Alright, looks like we're up against 3 jackalopes and a Valkyrie. Let's look at her. Yeah, all she does is transform a selected mana color to blue and gain some souls. Alright, she's not too dangerous. Not going to worry too much about her. Just going to worry about trying to get enough mana to get my people all charged up so we can kick their butts. Gave me a 4 in a row. Nice. I'll take it. I think I've got some kind of bonus on my team too. When I get 4 in a row, they get bonus health. Or I get bonus gold, or something like that happens. There's all kinds of crazy bonuses in this game. Another 4 in a row. Now let's see if let's see what happens. Alright, so if I do a 4 in a row, yep, they all gain health. Nice. And I get a bonus turn. And I'm gonna hit this jackalope. Wham, with some skulls. Crack him in the skull with some skulls. Oh, Vanessa's all charged up. The Valkyrie's coming at us. What's she gonna do? Oh, she turned some gems to blue. Oh, I'm so scared. Alright, well the jackalope is all charged up. So let's see here. See that.
Mana surge.
Let's do this 4 in a row, because if I don't take it, they will. So, gotta make sure I take it. Give my people some more health. Let's have Vanessa attack. Now, her attack I can direct. The Bard I cannot tell him. I mean, he does a lot of damage, and he'll usually kill enemies, but I can't really, like, choose which enemies he kills. It's just random. But with her, I can say, yes, I want you to kill this one that's all charged up, so they can't use their magic against us. Set me up with some skulls.
Mana surge.
There we go. Let's get this Bard rocking and rolling. Oh, but I got a Doom Skull, so I should take that. Take out this other Jackalope. Excellent. Alright, now let's do the Bard. The Bard's power. His power is boosted by yellow gems and by skulls. He'll do more damage if you destroy a row that has skulls in it. Or a row with yellow gems in it. Sometimes he'll even take out 2 people, 2 enemies. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes not others, but I've seen it happen. Power cord. Ooh, she got me. That's fine. 4 in a row for me. Oh, and my scythe is all powered up. Deal 8 damage to all enemies and create 7 skulls if an enemy dies. Well, I don't think she's gonna die if I cast it on her. But it's gonna hurt. Alright, we'll finish her off with Vanessa. Nope, she's still kicking. Alright, maybe this will finish her off. There she goes. Alright, search for the Fey City. We've still got one more fight before we get the next little section of story. So another battle. Looks like we're gonna fight some more ice witches with frosty bras. Alright, let's do... Oh, okay, so who are we fighting? Let's look. This guy, Frost Giant. I've played with him before, you know, on my own team. He's pretty wicked. Alright, and there's the Ice Witch. And we have a Barbarius. Ooh, he seems dangerous. And then this guy, oh, a Berserker. Yeah. He's dangerous too, so we gotta take all these people out. Ooh. Oh, I lost that 4 in a row. Oh well. What are we gonna do next? Well, there's another 4 in a row. Alright. Well, we can get that one and purple. There we go. Ooh, they got a lucky hit on me. Oh, he's gonna get a bonus. Yeah. Not just 4 in a row, but if you get that little, like, right angle with 5, make like an L shape, You can get bonuses from that too. Alright.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Ooh, okay. Uh-oh. Barbarius is gonna come at us. Let's see what the Bard can do for us. Come on, Bard. Nope. He didn't take out Barbarius. Here he comes. Who's he gonna wallop? Ooh, two of us. Alright, this is another... I can make a T shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. I'll get a bonus for that. There we go. Bonus turn. Alright, Faunessa is ready. Let's go for him. Freezing my tree again. 4 in a row. Let's see.
Mana surge.
Oh, ouch. Alright, well the Bard is ready, so let's go with that. Nope, we got the bear. Alright. No more bear. Ooh, but now this guy. The Berserker's coming for us like this. Looks like he's gonna unleash an ocean of blood.
Mana surge.
Here it comes. Oh, he hit my Bard. Oh no, he hit my Bard. But he didn't take these skulls, so let's do the skull thing.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Ooh, and my scythe is ready.
Was it as painful as it was flashing?
Yep. I left myself wide open to that. Oh, the Bard is ready again. There we go. Get that ice switch out of here. Oh man. Vanessa, what can you do about this? I don't think she'll be able to kill him. Nope. He's trying to chop my tree. Let's go with this.
Mana surge.
Ooh, hey, that was lucky. At last, I have found the city. More of a ruin, though, really? You have? I suppose you're wondering what is in there. I am. A treasure larger than his opinion of himself, I hope. Now, you too. Not opinion, my dear lizard. Fact. Now follow and listen. Alright. We are searching for clues about an ancient tome. I see. In this tome, I believe the Fae have a secret. What is it? Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't need to find the tome. Of course. But I cannot pass up a chance to learn it. Very well. We will scout the ruin. Alright, those little gems across the bottom are showing us the progress through the quest line is what that's doing. Alright. Oh no, banshees. I don't like banshees. They're nasty. Alright, let's see what we're up against. It looks like we are fighting a flesh golem. And it looks like another winter wolf. And a skeleton. They're a dime a dozen. I've seen those several times in this game. And a banshee. I don't like her. She's got a lot of stuff going on there. Let's see. Yeah, alright.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Oh, Vanessa is ready to go. But we've also got 3 skulls, so let's do that first. Because if we don't use them, they will. I don't know what that's supposed to be a picture of. I mean, it says pulverized, so I imagine it's supposed to be his fists smashing together, or maybe it's 2 walls smashing together. Don't know what's going on there. Alright, let's see. Let's use Vanessa and let's try to kill him before he kills us. There we go. But yeah, this isn't a super exciting game. I mean, it can at times be very difficult. Some of the battles and some of the enemies that you face will be very, very challenging. But you know, it's nice for just kind of a kick back and relax sort of game. It engages the mind differently. I like that. It's different than a Fallout or a Horizon Zero Dawn or something like that. You know. I mean, I like playing those games too, but, you know, sometimes I like a little change of pace.
Mana surge.
I like puzzles. Oh. And this is fun because for me, it kind of hits a lot of high notes for me. It's got the fantasy themes with all the supernatural creatures and the little mini stories and characters and things, which can be interesting. But it's also a puzzle game. So I like that aspect of it as well. Oh, that wolf is coming at me. Yeah, I've got those red crosshairs on me, and what that means is he's giving me the hunter's mark. Means I take double damage if anyone does skull damage to me, because I'm in first position. Whoever's in first position takes the skull damage. And so long as I have that hunter's mark, if anyone on the other team does skull damage and it hits me, it's going to do double damage. Let's see.
Mana Surge.
Alright, I lost the hunter's mark. Now I can use my scythe.
It isn't over yet.
I don't see any 4 in a row, so let's use her power. Let's go for the Winter Wolf, since he's closer to being recharged again. Alright, this should finish off the wolf. And then all that's left is the skeleton, which shouldn't be too hard.
Mana Surge. Mana Surge.
There we go. Bye-bye. Alright. Well, I'm going to stop in the middle of that. Alright, so we're 5 quests, 5 missions through the quest of Glacial Peaks. Let's take a look at what else is here. Explore. When we complete all the kingdoms quests, we will unlock this explore mode, and that's available in all of the different kingdoms. And that just allows you to continually play against various monsters and continue leveling up. Challenges, same thing. You can keep fighting and fighting and basically refighting the various battles from this kingdom. And then you can also, when you unlock the kingdom, you can get various tributes and bonuses. That's one reason why I have so much gold, because I get a tribute of gold from the various kingdoms. Alright, so we found a couple of keys. Let's go ahead and open the chests. Oh, we got a bunch of souls. That's used to upgrade. And we got a festival cow. Okay. Now, see, if you look in the little corner there on the left, it says he liked to move it, move it. All of the cards have those little jokes in the corner. It's like they're all, you know, what do they call them, dad jokes or something. They're all very silly. Some of them are sillier than others. Like this guy is working on a dark project. Banshee, she's a real scream at parties. Are bats really mouse angels? He's like a giant plushie of death and destruction. So, you know, the different ones have these silly little jokes in the corner, which is something I think is kind of amusing about this game. Ooh, it's just a harmless little bunny, isn't it? He's got big, sharp, pointy teeth. I don't know. I can't remember which other ones have little funny... What's Elwyn say? What do you call a group of bards in full plate armor? Heavy metal. So there's Emperina. We were talking to her during the quest. Dragons and dwarves go together like whales and plankton. So if I wanted to, I could play with her on my team. Here's Faunessa. It's all fawn and games, it says. But yeah, they all have funny little sayings in the corner. It's not easy being green and small and smelly. Alright, I picked up a couple of treasure maps at the beginning of this stream, and I'll show you what the treasure hunt is all about. This is actually one of my favorite parts of this game. So if you get a treasure map, you can come in here and play this mini game, which is sort of similar to the gem crushing of Gems of War when you're fighting the enemies in the game, but you get slightly different results. You've got, instead of gems, you've got coins. You've got copper coins, silver coins, gold coins, bags of coins, and then also various chests. And you will run out of turns. See, it says like I've got 9 turns, but you get bonus turns if you do various moves. And whenever you combine, say I'm going to combine this 4 in a row silver coins, it's going to turn into 1 gold coin. Aha. And I didn't lose a turn. I didn't lose one of my moves. I still have 9. That's a freebie. Doing a 4 in a row is a freebie. Copper coins turn into silver. Silver turns into gold. Gold turns into bags of money. Bags of money turn into chests. And chests turn into gold chests. Gold chests turn into red chests. And red chests turn into special vaults. Now you can get yourself extra turns by doing a 5 in a row, or like the game is telling me to do this L shape. Watch.
Extra turn.
There, I got an extra turn. And I can do it right here too.
Extra turn.
So if you're careful about it, you can actually play this for a long time. I think the most moves I've ever done in one of these is 139. Usually I can do about 30 to 80. What does that mean? An average of 50. And depending on how many combinations you make, you get extra trait stones. You get all kinds of, bonus gold, bonus souls, bonus glory. Sometimes I luck out and it costs 30 glory to get a treasure map, but I might get back 30 glory from playing the game or more. So it's kind of a, kind of pays for itself, so to speak. Alright, so I just combined those into a gold chest, but I lost a turn. Let's see.
Extra turn.
So this is one way to get resources in this game without spending money, is to play this mini game.
Extra turn.
Oh, hey! I see there's some new people in the chat room. Sorry, I missed. Sean saying, in that game I was telling you about, they have wars with other guilds, and when you reach a certain level, you can be attacked and defend yourself without actually playing. Does this game have that? Yeah, it does. It has an arena, I think it's called, where you can play against other people's teams that they've built. Now, I don't think it affects those people. Like, I don't think they lose any resources. I don't think they even know that you played against them, but you can play in the arena and basically go up against other teams that people have crafted. I think there's a PvP where you can actually play against people. Well, I don't know if it's live. It might be pre-programmed. Yeah, I think that's the PvP arena. And we'll take a look at it after I finish this treasure map. I don't think the guilds fight each other, though. I could be wrong about that, but I haven't gotten too much into the guild stuff. But hello, Ice Stella, and hello for Rog. How are you doing? Finally got a chance to do a stream this week.
Extra turn.
So I was going to show what's been going on in Gems of War.
Extra turn.
Let's see here. Oh, the game's helping me out. It's giving me hints. I don't always take the game's hints, though. Sometimes it doesn't really do what I want it to do. Like, let's do that.
Extra turn.
There, we got an extra turn off of that. I was just showing that this is a mini game within the game, and it's a way of getting, well, having fun for one. I love these puzzles, but also a way of getting resources in the game without having to spend any money. This game is free to play, and there's options to spend money, but it's not required. It's like Fallout Shelter that way. I've played this game for hours and hours and hours and never spent a dime on it and had lots of fun. So it's not required to spend money to win or anything like that. Now, there are some very challenging things you can do in this game that I think probably do require money. There's some super challenging, like the pet thing. There's this thing where you can go and you can fight a whole bunch of enemies and rescue a pet, and then you have this little pet that sits on your shoulder and gives you bonuses or whatever. I find that those particular enemies, they make it really, really hard to fight. So, you know, that would be something where it would be kind of a pay-to-win situation, I think. You'd have to pay money to get really good bonuses or really good cards or something so you could get the pets and stuff. I don't go in for all that. I just don't even bother with it. But it doesn't matter. You know, you can still play the game. You can still do the little quests and, you know, pick up character cards and upgrade your troops and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't require having a pet. I mean, you know, having a pet's not a requirement. Yeah, see, so I've gotten up to 33 moves here. I started out, I only had 9 moves available to me, but I've managed to make 33 moves. Let's see. Alright, fine, I'll do that one. kind of hoping to get some of these gold chests together so I could turn them into a red chest. I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh, there we go. There, I made a red chest.
Extra turn.
5 in a row gives you an extra turn. There. And now it's going to convert what I have left. I ran out of turns, and then it's going to take everything on the board and give me goodies for it. So I'm getting gold, souls, keys, gems, trait stones, and glory. Oh, let's leave. Let's go open. Oh, pick up our tribute from all the kingdoms that I've unlocked. And go and open up the chest with the keys that we got. This will give us trait stones or troop cards. Oh. Oh, there's another goblin shaman. Ooh. The wood Rhinax is new, and the giant spider, I don't have those already. Oh, isn't it cute? He invented the World Wide Web. Yuck, 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 yuck. And the wood Rhinax. He always gets his point across in the end, it says there. That's the bad dad joke for this card. Oh, Istella is asking, how are you settling in? I'm getting there. It's been a very busy week. That's why I haven't streamed all week. Lots to unpack, lots to do. Just had a lot going on lately. I started working on the quest line for the Glacial Peaks in your honor, Istella. I know how much you like frost and snow. So I started this live stream working my way through. We are searching for ancient Fey ruins. But we're having to fight lots of monsters as we go. This is my team, the Fool's Errand, that I created on April Fool's Day. Well, the name for the team I created on April Fool's Day, but the members of the team have changed over time as I play. Right, who are we up against? We are fighting a Grave Knight from Gulvania. We are fighting a Snow Sprite from the Glacial Peaks. We are up against a Revenant from Qatar. And finally a Yeti from the Glacial Peaks. Alright. Well, let's use these skulls to start cracking skulls. There we go. Oh, I guess I got a special bonus, 4 in a row or something. If you do 4 in a row, you get a bonus turn. And I have a special bonus on my team that when I get 4 in a row, they get extra life. So, bam.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
So the gems on the board are giving us mana, and you can see the numbers in the corners of each enemy or member of my team. It's telling you what color mana will work for them and how much mana they need. And when they get full up, then they can use their special powers. Now the skulls will do direct damage. I don't have to have mana to use the skulls. And neither do they. They can use skulls too. Like if I combine these 3 green together, the bard is going to get some mana.
Mana surge.
Now he didn't just get 3 mana. I've got bonuses, so he ended up getting 4, and then he got a little bit extra because some others fell into place. Faunessa is ready to rock and roll. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do this combo, which is going to make that 4 combo fall into place, and I was able to whack that snow sprite, and I get a bonus turn. So a lot of this game is strategic. It's about like knowing how your troop works together. You can create your team so that the troop powers complement each other. For a long time, I had a team that was comprised of a goblin shaman, a goblin, and the bard there, Elwyn, because the goblin shaman would like turn a bunch of gems green, and then all of that green mana would go to my goblin and to my bard, and then the goblin would take a turn, and then the goblins would get an extra turn. So then on the extra turn, I'd use the bard, and anyway, it's like you can kind of construct your teams so that they play well off of each other. And then it's a matter of, strategically using the gems on the board, paying attention to what the enemy team is doing, like what colors they might want, stuff like that. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, I am gonna... No, let's do... Okay, we'll do more yellow then.
Mana surge.
There we go. Now the bard and Faunessa are ready to go. Alright, that Yeti's getting close, so we want to try to take down the Yeti. Let's see who the bard goes after. I can't control who he attacks, but sometimes he'll take out 1 or 2 enemies at a time. Ooh, alright, so he completely killed that Revenant, but didn't quite wipe out the Sprite. And now the Yeti is coming for us. Oh, but he's recharged again. So we could try this again. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, because my team gets... Because basically I select a row and a column, and my team gets the mana in that row and column. So the bard is really powerful. Not only will he just killed 2 at the same time. He kills 2 at the same time, but then he can also replenish the mana of my team. So he's a super powerful card. I like him. And that's why I called my guild the Band of Bards. I had not expected so many undead, indeed. And I thought you knew everything, High Elf. Oh dear. True wisdom lies in knowing what you do not know, Lizard. But I know enough to see this city was destroyed by a great battle. Uh-oh. We must search for a clue. Then perhaps your pet lizard can carry us to safety. She's not... I'm not anyone's pet, and I would carry you nowhere, High Elf. Whoa there. As I feared, they are wild creatures. Come then, quickly. Very well. Quickly search the ruin, then escape the undead. I have a feeling we're not gonna escape the undead. We're gonna have to fight the undead. Help Tessarion quickly search. Hey, Herman! Hello! Welcome to the chat room. Yep, you got here. Aw, thank you. Herman says, missed you. Well, hopefully I will be able to do Fallout Friday tomorrow, but I can't guarantee it. Because, it turns out that the new place we moved into, the washer and dryer are not working. So we went out and bought a new washer and dryer, and we're having it delivered tomorrow. And I don't know when they're going to deliver it. So if I'm lucky, it'll be delivered in the morning, and then I'll have plenty of time to do Fallout Friday. If they don't deliver it, and I'm sitting around waiting, you know, I don't want to be in the middle of streaming and then have to stop for, you know, 20 minutes while they come in and install this thing. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but I'm going to try. I'm hoping. I'll let you know on Twitter. I'll tweet out about it one way or the other. Right, we can do 5 in a row. That's always nice.
Mana surge.
And then we can do a 4 in a row. That's nice. And who are we fighting? We're fighting a zombie who likes to eat brains. We are fighting a white, which steals life and creates purple gems. And we're fighting another banshee. She has various powers. Deals 10 damage, transforms blue gems to red, and gains 10 souls. Alright. Let's see here.
Mana surge.
Now you may have noticed at the bottom, I don't know if you can see the very bottom of the screen, there's a 4. It's like yellow and there's light rays coming from it. That's one of the bonus powers of my bard. One of his traits, Song of Light, summon a light storm at the start of battle. And that means that the yellow gems are more likely to fall for a certain number of turns because he uses yellow mana, so that helps him fill his mana faster.
Mana surge.
Vanessa also uses yellow mana, so it helps both of them. She's full up, so I could use her power if I wanted to. Maybe I should. Uh-oh, the zombie is ready to eat some brains. But I've got some skulls here, including a doom skull. So let's see if that takes the zombie out before he has a chance to chomp us. There he goes. And the bard is all charged up. All right.
Mana surge.
Okay, it looks like my tree is ready. The tree gives 3 life to an ally, enchants and blesses them. An enchanted troop gains extra mana. And blessed troops are cleansed and impervious to all negative status effects. Yeah, certain enemies will be able to do certain things like set you on fire or drain your mana or whatever. So if I bless one of my people, and those effects won't affect that person, sure, let's bless the bard. Why not?
Mana surge.
Oh, I just gave them a 4 in a row and they didn't take it. I'm so surprised. Uh-oh. His power is all charged up. He's gonna come for us. Here he comes. He's gonna drain our life. Oh, he's going for my bard. Oh no, the banshee is ready too. Ah, I don't like the banshees. Here she comes. Oh, look at all that red, all that blood. No, it's fire actually. The red's supposed to be fire. Alright, let's see what the bard can do. Rockin' and rollin'. Killed the white. That red's not really going to help her. She uses purple and yellow mana.
Mana surge.
Eh, she's gone. Bye-bye. Hooray! Oh, Sean is asking, what time would you start if you do stream tomorrow? Don't know what time zone you're in. I am in the Eastern time zone on the East Coast of the United States. So, I don't know what time zone you're in. Like right now, for me, it is about 5 o'clock. 5 p.m. in the evening. When I'm streaming, I usually will stream, I try to stream between like 3 and 5 or 2:30 to 5:30, something like that. Sometimes I don't get started till 3:30, so I might go like 3:30 to 6 or 6:30. It just kind of depends on what's going on that day. Usually, if it gets past 4 o'clock, I won't bother streaming because then it starts getting too late. It starts getting into dinner time for me and for people in the US, and then it gets into bedtime for people who are in Europe. A lot of my viewers are in Europe, so you know, what might be 6 o'clock for me is like midnight for them, and they're ready to go to bed. So yeah, I try to shoot for streaming sometime between 3 and 5-ish Eastern Standard Time. Nope, Herman was a little concerned, but you're fine, I see. Yep, I'm alright. Just really, really, really tired and been really, really busy. So that's why I haven't been streaming.
Beware.
Like yesterday, one of my kids, well, I say kids, they're teenagers. One's grown in college. My oldest was sick yesterday, so I spent a lot of time helping her. So again, you know, I was just really tired and didn't feel like streaming yesterday. You know, that's kind of been my whole week though. It's just a lot of stuff going on like that, you know. Nothing super exciting, just a lot going on and being tired. Right, we have various bonuses being enacted. Alright, we have a serpent. Oh, that can poison the first 2 enemies. Oh, I hate poison. Poison is nasty because it'll keep killing you slowly until you run out of life. The Revenant, again. Another Winter Imp. And another white. Okay. I think I want to try to take out the serpent as quickly as possible. We have a 5 in a row. Excellent. And a 4 in a row. 4 in a row gives my team bonus life. Alright, fine, I'll do that.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Hey, that's decent. Another 4 in a row. I'm looking here, hang on. Nope. Oh, another 4 in a row. Gee whiz, a lot of 4 in a row here. Alright, now it's their turn. let's charge up the Bard. Let's go ahead and unleash Faunessa. Let's hit... This guy's got high damage. We can use it against him. And we use the Bard. There, we got that serpent out of the way. Nobody needs to worry about being poisoned. At least not by that serpent.
Mana surge.
Ooh, water link. I guess there's some kind of special bonus when they do blue mana matches.
Mana surge.
Ooh. Whack him with some skulls. They got a 4 in a row, so they get a bonus turn. Oh, I get a 4 in a row. Okay. Now, oh, another 4 in a row. Sheesh. Okay. Anybody else? Any more 4 in a row? No. Alright. Uh-oh. His power is all charged up. There's another one. Let's kill him before he can use his power against us. Weapon is all charged up, but let's use these skulls and use history. Reward. Hi, I found something, an old diary with a map. What does it say? It is written in Fey script. It is an ancient language, so he can read it. He's drawing this out for effect. Oh. Impatient creature. Of course I can read it. I am Tessarion. Okay. Now I will need you to protect me while I translate this. Very well. And keep your lizard away from me. She is distracting. Alright. And I thought dwarves were annoying. Indeed. I think these two need to get a room. What do you guys think? Their witty banter, or, well, I guess it's not really witty so much as critical. Their critical banter. There's some sexual tension in the room. Now, where to begin? With the map, as you wish. Nah, I'm just being silly. Alright, let's take a look. Sean was asking about fighting other people. Here's PvP. Player versus player. I don't think I've done this, so I'm not really sure how it works, but these are other players. So yeah, I guess that is possible. There is, in the games, there's an area called the arena, and in the arena you play other players and the teams that they've put together, but they don't have to be present. It's like the game just takes the data and puts it up against yours, and then the computer, you know, the game does the moves on behalf of the player, but uses that player's team construction, if that makes any sense. So there's that. But yeah, there is a PvP. I guess there's ranked, casual, stats. Oh, that's me. Is that me? Why does it say bat out of hell? I don't know what that means. Nobody has attacked you recently. Please try again a little later. Okay. Well, there you go. Oh, I have some chests to open. Got a couple of keys. I have another frost giant. And a night terror. Now, it says level 16 because I already have a frost giant in my, I don't know what you'd call it, team roster in my troops. And I leveled it up to 16. He will use his axe on anyone found singing Let It Go. That's funny. And I already have a night terror, but I don't use it in play, so it's still only level 1. He'd really be a terror any time of day. Yeah, not just at night, right? But it's good to have extra troop cards because you can use the extra troop cards to upgrade your troops. So if you look here, some of them will say ×1 underneath. Like I have 1 Banshee card basically, and then the Boar Rider it says ×4, so I have 4 of those. I think when I get to 5, I can ascend him, and what that means is that I like raise his level cap. So, you know, it's helpful to have extra copies of the troops. I have 3 genies. It doesn't say genie, it just says jinn. I've got 2 deep borers, 3 drakes, 2 dragatars, 3 dragon eggs, etc. I'd like to ascend my goblin because I like working with the goblins. I guess I need 1 more to be able to ascend him, but he's capped at level 15, and I just, you know, it got to be where I was facing things that were just too powerful for him. So I need to be able to ascend this card so I can raise his level up. Alright, well let's continue on with our quest in the Glacial Peaks. Oh, we have to go through the dialogue again. Okay, let's defend him while he translates his book. Let's edit the teams a little bit. We've been using the Silver Oak. I like playing with the vampires sometimes. Let's see. Let's see how the vampire is doing. Well, I also like to play with the Sister of Shadows. She's pretty cool. You can see I've leveled her up to level 17. I have played with the Slayer Ghost, the Undead Dwarf. He's leveled up, and he has some special traits. Vampire Lord, there he is. Black and purple. Well, I seem to be pretty heavy on the purple here. I've got a purple weapon. Vanessa uses purple. Alright, well we can change that up a little bit. The Vampire Lord removes all red gems, deals 6 true damage to an enemy, which is boosted by the gems removed from the board. True damage means that it bypasses their shield. It does the damage directly to their health, regardless of what their shield is. So that's a pretty powerful card. I'm going to recruit him, and I'm going to put him right here in place of this silver oak tree. And I think I'm going to change out my weapon. I've been using this scythe. Ooh, Death's Grasp. Deals 6 to all enemies. Hang on, what am I using right now? I deal 8 damage to all enemies and create skulls if an enemy dies. Well, creating the skulls is not very helpful because then my enemies can use the skulls to attack me. But being able to deal 8 damage to all enemies is pretty decent. But there's lots of other weapons to choose from that use different types of magic or different types of mana and have different abilities. One that I really like, where is it? There it is, the Warlord's Battle Cry. Deals 6 damage to an enemy boosted by the enemy's own attack. So that's kind of similar to the attack that Faunessa does, where she does more damage if the enemy has more damage that it can deal back. I am gonna use that one. I wonder if can I upgrade it? No, I have no way to upgrade it. Okay, let's recruit
Spirits
that.
guide me.
And that one takes red mana, so that kind of diversifies my my mana spread there. I don't have a whole bunch of troops and weapons that all need the same colors of mana. If I wanted to diversify further, what I might do is look for someone that used blue and put them in here instead of Faunessa. But I think we'll be good. Wild Fang. Ooh, deal 8 damage. You make my heart sting. Nice. I played with Wild Fang for a while. That's why he's leveled up a little bit. All kinds of crazy cards in here that do all kinds of things. Alright, well, we'll go with that. We'll try this out and see how it works. What the heck? Alright, we are up against some more Winter Wolves and Yetis.
Mana Surge. Mana Surge.
Well, that was a nice opener. Whoa. The board rearranged itself because there were no possible moves. It happens once in a while. Alright, so let's try Faunessa. Let's go for the Dire Wolf. Or Winter Wolf, whatever it is. And then we'll use the Bard. Alright, with the Bard I can pick... Oh, I should have done that 4 in a row. Aw, bummer. Alright, I'll just do this. Ooh, there we go. Kill the Yeti. Kill the Yeti, kill the Yeti. Wolf.
Mana surge.
Alright. Try this again. The nice thing about using her, she may not kill them outright, but she also gives life to the other people in the group. Got him before he got us. This Yeti's gonna come for us though. What are we gonna do about that?
Mana surge.
Nothing, I guess. Here he comes. Aww. We're still good. Took care of business. Defend against the Fae. Alright, we'll do it. Alright, so we are fighting a snow sprite, a jackalope, a dire wolf. Ooh, wait, that was a dire wolf with some special traits. Okay. And a winter imp. Oop, there's another 4 in a row. We just keep getting more and more and more health, don't we? Well, let's go for the skulls. They can't be used against us. And then, oh, 4 in a row. More health. What can we do here? Let's go for this lady. This sprite. She's out of there. And my bard. Maybe I'll luck out and he'll take out the jackalope. The jackalope's getting close to being full up of mana. So let's take... I can't really control who the bard goes after. It's just random, but... Jackalope's coming for us. Nope, we got him. Oh, he squeaked. A little squeaky noise. Alright. Let's see if the bard can take out this last guy all by himself. He did. That's why I like the bard. He's OP a little bit. Is it possible to be just a little bit OP? Or is it like an all or nothing thing? You're either OP or you're not OP. Ooh, I leveled up. So now I get to choose whether I want more bonus. More mastery. Mastery gives me bonuses. You see, I choose yellow a lot. That's my highest number because I tend to use troops that use yellow. But I've been using a lot of purple lately too, so what the heck, we'll go with that. Oh, and I've unlocked a new team slot. Not that I need it. Aha, I have it. I know where the ancient tome is. Where? In this very ruin, there is a place called the Temple of the Moon. I see. Somehow the tome was tied to that battle that destroyed this place. The diary is unclear about exactly how. We must go back. Very well. Before we could head back to the ruin, we saw a column of Fae riding toward us. They know we're here. This is not good. I could fly us away and leave the High Elf for them. Emperina. I would expect no less from a cold blood like yourself. Help Tessarion stand his ground against Fae desperate for him to leave. Alright, well, maybe we should leave. I mean, why are we poking around in these lands that don't belong to us? And they don't want us here. Do not meddle in our affairs. Yeah, I can respect that. But I guess we're gonna meddle anyway. It's kind of what adventurers do in games like Dungeons and Dragons. They're just... they're trespassers, just meddling everywhere. Alright, who are we fighting? A Winter Knight. Explode a mana gem, gain 4 armor, blah blah blah. Okay. This Ice Witch with the Ice Cube Brazier, she's bad. She's got really bad damage. We gotta stay out of her way. Another Snow Sprite and another Frost Giant. Alright, let's see what we can do about this.
Mana Surge. Mana Surge. Mana Surge.
They're gonna get a bonus turn for doing that special combo. Oh, here she comes. Dang it. She's going for my vampire. I haven't really used him much though, have I? Kind of forgot he was there. Alright, let's trot out the bard. Got rid of the sprite. Preferred 7-Up anyway. Ha 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 ha.
Mana Surge.
Now we've got 2 frozen people, huh?
Mana Surge.
The vampire is charged up. Oh, they're not frozen anymore. Let's use the vampire. Sure, let's go for this Frosty Witch. Oh no! That did a lot of damage. Get some health back. Bard is ready. She's gonna come at us. Oh, she hits Bard. But he should still be able to hit back. Frost giant. Oh, we hit her. Oh, she's hanging by a thread. And I'm gonna get her. I'll do the killing. I'll deal the killing blow with my Warlord's Battlecry axe. Well, there you go. And I was saying earlier, for anyone that may have missed it, if you're interested in playing this game and you want to join my guild, just let me know. Find me on Twitter, send me a message, leave a comment in the comments on this video, let me know in the chat room, whatever. I've got plenty of space. I've got, I think, 9 more available slots for anyone that wants to join my guild. It'll help us get bonuses in the game, being on the guild. We have other larger means of persuasion. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen here? Who are we gonna fight? Ah, just more of the same. There's Snow Sprite, a Berserker, a Frost Giant, and a Yeti. Alright. They think they're bringing out the big guns. We'll get them.
Mana surge. Critical hit.
Whoa! That was nice. Alright, let's get... Oh, they're gonna get the 4 in a row. I'm afraid of that. Ooh, but I get this here. This is a special combo.
Mana surge.
Get a bonus turn. Ah, 4 in a row. Go ahead and use Nessa to attack the Berserker. There we go. Bard is all charged up. Ooh, he got 2 with 1 cord. Nice.
Mana surge.
I don't think this Yeti is gonna last long. There is something about this place they are protecting, so it seems. Or maybe they just don't like high elves either. Sigh. We must get to the Temple of the Moon before more of them come. Come on then and bring the lizard. She may be useful. Continue. This is it, the Temple of the Moon. It is in surprisingly good condition. The doors look strong. The doors are closed. Something is being kept safe here. Guarded. I agree. Then do your job. We need to get inside. Is something really being guarded, or are they maybe trying to keep something bad inside from getting out? I wonder if we're going to break through the door and then, like, unleash something really bad. Stop! Go no further! Alright, I don't know if I'm liking the Vampire Lord on here. I don't feel like he's really doing much for me. I don't know who I want to swap out for him instead, but, you know, really having the tree with us was just as good. Let's see. Oh, I've got this Drake Rider guy. What's his deal? Ooh, yeah, let's recruit him. He also uses black and purple mana, but I think his power will be better. Instead of using up the red gems on the board, he transforms yellow gems into red, which would help me with my axe. Of course, it doesn't help Faunessa and Elwyn, but they can still use purple and green. So let's see how that works out. Alright, we are fighting a fortress gate. Yes, not all of the things we fight are actually living creatures. Sometimes we fight things like cannons or gates or what, all kinds of unusual things. We're fighting another Winter Knight, another Snow Sprite, and another Yeti. Oh man, they got an extra turn and an extra turn. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get an extra turn. There we go. And I'm gonna use one of these skulls and pound on the door. No, he's already all charged up. How did he get charged up so fast? Here he comes. So what exactly did he do there? Explode a mana gem, gain 4 armor, boosted by blue gems, destroyed, gain barrier. Okay, I don't know what barrier gets him. Do we know what barrier protects a troop from a single piece of incoming damage? It lasts until it is used. All right. Well, let's do that. Now, I'm not going to do this red that the game is recommending to me, because that would drop this skull here, and it would drop this skull here, and then my enemies would be able to get 5 in a row. So I don't want to do that. Even though the game is recommending it, it's actually recommending something that's going to benefit itself, not me. So I'm not going to do it. And I hope I don't get forced into a situation where I have to do it. I don't think I will. There we go. See, now they were forced to do it. They had no other moves. So now I get to use this. Bam. to my benefit. Ah, okay. So I tried to hit him with skulls, but he was, had that shield or whatever blocking it. Oh, what have I got going on here? Looks like my Drake Rider is charged up. Does 9 damage to an enemy and half that damage to adjacent enemies. Huh. Sure, why not? Ooh, nice. And he's gone. He never got to use his powers against us. Alright. Now I could use my axe or Vanessa. Or I could take this 4 in a row. Which is pretty cool. Oh, now the bard's all charged up. I think I'm gonna go with the bard. Yeah. He is the most likely to kill the Yeti. There we go.
Mana surge.
Because he can do some high damage. Ooh, we got an Arcane Spirit Trait Stone. That one's pretty rare. And we can enter the Temple of the Moon. Sure, why not? This place is forbidden. More of the same. We've got Frost Giant, and the Ice Witch, and a Valkyrie, and a Berserker, I think that is, right? Yep, okay.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Ooh, that was a lucky cascade of events there. Oh, 4 in a row.
Mana surge.
Dang, I'm getting all kinds of luck on this battle. What's up with that? Alright, well, let's go ahead and let the bard do his thing. And we'll let Vanessa do her thing. She can do more damage to this guy, because her damage is boosted by... Oh, wow, he got extra. Let's look at this. Hang on. He gained 1 attack when taking damage. He's got a special trait. So his damage was 10, now it's 11. That's how much he can deal back to us. Uh-oh. Well, let's see about that. Oh, we got a bonus turn? More good luck here.
Mana surge.
Uh-oh. There were no possible moves, so the board got moved around. Reshuffled. guess we'll go ahead and use Faunessa to take out this guy. And give some health to the rest of us. We're a very healthy bunch now. Oh, she's all charged up and ready to go. I'm not worried about it though. You look at the game. The game's telling me to do this move right here. But then this skull would drop down here, which means they could use this skull against me. Nope, not doing it. Nice try, game.
Mana surge.
Here she comes.
Mana
She
surge.
turned some stuff into blue. Big deal. She can't even use the blue herself. Alright, but he's got his power charged up. I guess she can use red though. Does that help her? Well, not for much longer. This is going to take her out. GG. Thank you for playing. This ancient tome must be valuable if the Fae guard it so closely. Perhaps it is guarded for a reason, High Elf. Bah, it is guarded because it contains Fae secrets. And secrets are power. We will learn these secrets. The passages in this place are vast, and they run beneath the ground. Perhaps your lizard can help. I hear they live in holes in the ground. Perhaps I can burn your face off. Oh dear. Huh, let me lead the way then. Alright, well we're only about halfway through this, but I think you guys get the idea. Oh, and there's more tribute for me to pick up. So there you go. That is some more Gems of War. I think I'm going to wrap up this live stream. Oh, we'll open up... No. We'll open up these chests. See what we get. Ooh, a remnant. Fortress Gate. And a Chupacabra. Right. These are various tasks. You can get bonuses for completing them. I don't really bother. I mean, if I happen to complete a task, that's great, but I don't go out of my way to try to do it. Yeah, but there's still plenty to do in this game. Even if you don't have a lot of time to play it, it's not something that requires a whole lot of time sink. I play it when I can. You know, when I want to play a game, but I just want to kind of kick back and relax. Maybe sometimes, you know, for a few minutes right before bed or after dinner or, you know, whenever. You know, you can open it up, play for 5 or 10 minutes. You know, the little individual battles are pretty short. There's lots and lots to do. I mean, look, I've been playing since April 1st, and there's still lots of kingdoms I haven't completed yet. All of the ones with these little red, the little sword with wings, those are all kingdoms where I haven't done the storyline for that kingdom. And even if you've already completed a kingdom, you can still go there and do the challenges. You can explore. You know, there's the mini games. Like I was doing the treasure hunt earlier. We'll go out on a treasure hunt. How about that? But there's lots of other things to do, and it's, you know, it can be as complicated and involved as you want it to be. If you just want to kick back, do a few battles, you know, even if you want to change the difficulty level. Like I'm playing on the default normal difficulty, but you can make it harder, you can make it easier. You know, it's just, it can be very casual if you want it to be, or it can be very competitive if you want it to be. You can spend as much or as little time or money as you want on this. I've spent no money on it at all, and I'm having a blast. It's amusing me. It's nice. It's a nice game to play when I just, you know, want something to play for a short period of time and just want to kind of relax and not have to think too hard, or if my reflexes aren't the greatest or whatever. Just kind of kick back with this. And I am enjoying it a whole lot. If anyone wants to join my guild, just let me know. There I am. Oh, I can do this. Shows you more about me. Oh, I am respected. Huh, I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, see, I haven't done much. I haven't done anything in the underworld or PvP. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. But yeah, if you decide you want to play it, let me know. I'll invite you to my guild. Oh, there's a chat option up here. Global chat. Would you like to connect to global chat? I have it turned off, but you know, if you want to, you can chat with other people who are playing the game. There's different events that happen. You get various calendar events, special bonuses and things. You get mail. Sometimes you'll get rewards and things you can collect. I did that earlier in the stream. Events. Oh, Bad Out of Hell. Okay, I see. Get this troop with glory from the rewards tab of the shop. So yeah, every so often they'll have a special troop card that you can pick up. See, I've got lots of glory. That's the little winged icon there in the top right corner. So if I wanted to, I could get this Sanguinia, which is probably a pretty powerful troop. But you know, they do offers like that, and that doesn't cost any money. All of that glory I got just from playing the game didn't cost me anything, so if I wanted to, I could spend it on getting special troop cards. But I just spend it on the treasure maps because I like the treasure hunts. So we'll go out on a treasure hunt. I'll do one last treasure hunt.
Extra turn.
And also say thanks so much for hanging out with me.
Extra
Hope you had a good
turn.
time. Sorry, I've been kind of missing MIA lately.
Extra turn.
I was talking about this, I think back when I was playing the last episode of Horizon Zero Dawn, that I probably won't be streaming as frequently as I used to. I used to stream every day except Saturdays.
Extra turn.
I'm going to be streaming less in future. I'll probably try it Tuesdays, maybe once a month, maybe twice a month. I won't do them every Tuesday anymore. I'm not sure what game I'm going to play next. I want to do a Skyrim live stream to check out some stuff in Skyrim. There's a few things I've learned about that I don't think I've ever seen. So I want to check that out. But after that, I really haven't decided what games I'm going to play next. I mean, I'm pretty sure I want to play God of War. And I want to play Stardew Valley. But like I said, I'm probably not going to be streaming on a daily basis anymore. One of the things was a couple of years ago, or I started this channel about 3 years ago. And then shortly after I started the channel, we ended up moving. And I moved into a place where I didn't have my own studio space. I used to have my own studio space. where I could work on other things. Not just this video game channel. I mean, this is just kind of my hobby. I like video games. I like playing them. But my regular kind of gig was that I'm an author and a jewelry designer. But I really didn't have a place to do those things, to write and to make jewelry and that sort of thing. But now we've moved again. Fast forward a couple of years later, we've moved again, and now I do have a studio space again. So now it is possible for me to get back to those things that I was doing on a more full-time basis, which would be jewelry design and the writing. So I'm probably going to be streaming less as a result.
Let's do this. Extra turn.
That worked out nicely. Yeah, I'm not giving up the channel. I'm not abandoning video games. I love video games. I love playing them. I love hanging out with you guys. You know, none of that's going to change. But I'm just saying, I'm probably not going to be doing it as frequently as I was before. I might go to like maybe a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule or something like that. And then, you know, every once in a while add in a Try It Tuesday.
Turn. Extra turn.
But just so you know, if you don't see me every day, don't panic. I mean, I haven't been around lately because I've been,
Extra turn.
moving and unpacking and had a lot of other stuff going on, but
Extra turn.
in future I may continue only streaming 2 or 3 times a week instead of every day.
Extra turn.
And I just wanted to let everybody know that, so you don't worry about me.
Extra turn. Extra turn.
You can get pretty far in this one. You start out with like 9 moves. But if you play your cards right, you can make it last a while. Of course, you can still find me on Twitter if anyone wants to keep up with what I'm doing, what my schedule is. The schedule is post it on Twitter. Well, I'll usually tweet when I'm gonna live stream or when I have changes to my schedule. The actual gaming schedule is posted on Patreon. You can always check over there, and you don't have to be a member of Patreon or a signed up supporter of this channel to see that page. Everything over there, I have it all set to public. So you can always go to patreon.com/Jewelsmith and see what my schedule is and what's going on in my life. Or you can keep in touch, on Twitter you can message me. On YouTube you can leave comments on the videos, let me know what's going on in your lives. I still like to hear from everybody. Even if you can't make it to the live streams, or even if I'm not live streaming. Oops, starting to run out of moves. Alright, there it goes. That'll be my last move. Let's see what goodies we get. Ooh, lots of gold, souls, keys, and 25 glory. It costs 30 glory for a treasure map, so that almost paid for itself. Let's open our chests up, see what we get. A sword master and a major nature trait stone. The trait stones are how you add special powers to the troops that you have in your team. Alright, well, that's it for me. From Pansville. Thanks for being here. Take care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye!